yeah. And then like light blue and dark blue. So hey guys, what's up? It's Steph Yap and this is
Miami Beach.
Yeah, in the house. Actually, we're going in the World Trade Center. So tonight we are going to the Big Bad Wolf.
First night of Big Bad Wolf. We're trying to be.
Actually, it's not even the first night. It's like night 0. Kasi we start. It starts tomorrow,
Yeah,
diba?
exactly.
Because we're VIPs.
No, not really.
Not really.
Marian just actually had me register at their page, which she got from the Big Bad Wolf's Insta stories. So yeah, this is day 0, a day before the actual start of the whole run, which is from Feb 22 to March 4. So the book sale wasn't 24 hours yet. Day 0 was only until 11 p.m. so that they could prepare for their actual first day the next day.
So yeah, we'll take you with us. And let's see if it's worth the hassle. We just came from the office. Yeah. Because it's with you?
Yeah. Aside from
Lande. Oh my god.
you're more lande. It accommodates 2 people.
Yes, para sa mga may date.
You're
Pero
my date.
ayaw mo?
Yeah,
So okay, show me your stamp, girl. Yes, matching tattoos. Woo.
you know where to go.
Wait, teka lang, paano tayo? Wait, quiet! Girl! Where? Oh my god, architecture! Ah! First stop, architecture and design.
Baby, hit it.
I missed you, bitch.
And you're calling.
Yeah, I'm calling. Are you done na?
Yeah.
Personally, I'm not done yet, but I don't think I'll ever be done.
Yeah.
So the cashier starts there, and then that's the line. It kind of goes zigzag up till here, and then here Marian is.
Thanks Marian for holding the carts so I can vlog. And sorry to everyone behind us in line.
Oh my god, it's at the entrance.
So she's sorting her books. Look at that pile of books. Yes. She's starting to
Sorting it so I don't
eliminate.
be... So, sorry, sa'yo pala to.
Yeah.
Sorting it so I don't be poor. You know, that's why I'm getting a finance book, because I don't want to be poor.
And that was one of the books I removed from the yes pile.
But look at me blowing my finances.
It's a struggle.
So now I finally edited it. Goodbye. Willing to let go now.
No.
Letting it go.
Are you now sure with your choices in life?
Not, still not, but like, this is a lot less. Oh my god, what if pagdating dun, they don't accept card?
Ay, actually same.
We're getting near! And we're still shopping while going.
This is a trap. Where are we?
We thought we reached the end, but it seems like it's a new beginning.
The start of the end.
Finally at the end, yes. Thank you. are now back at the office. I am super tired, but I feel like if I don't do this today, I'll be too lazy to do it tomorrow or the next day or the next day. So let's get on to it. Let's do a mini, or rather not so mini, book haul from Big Bad Wolf. Ooh. So let's start with the lighter plastic bag. I got two, and I want to start with this smartphone movie maker. So it actually has an instruction booklet on how to make a movie from your smartphone, which sounds like, Steph, why would you buy a big ass book for that? Well, this isn't actually the whole book. It's actually convertible to like a projector sort of thing, so it kind of looks like this, and that's why it's this big. I got it for 480. Did I buy something unnecessary? I'm not sure. Like, let me know in the comments down below and I'll just regret this. Oh, this next one is Essays in Love by Alain de Botton. Actually, like, my friend Armando, he recommended this book. For him, it's Alain de Botton's best book. But I know architects, designers know him for The Architecture of Happiness, which is actually one of the books I've stacked to make a makeshift tripod because that's one of the books that's on my office desk that I never really finished, and I bought another book by him, and hopefully I'll finish this one, I guess. So Essays in Love, I got it for 190. Okay. Ooh, now this one, it's a Test Your Personality book. It's also 190. I can't wait to know myself more because I don't really know myself at all. And this one is The Big Questions in Science for 160 pesos. I've always been interested in books like this. What is the universe made of? How did life begin? Why do we dream? Why is there stuff? I have so much time on my hands. Now on to the next plastic bag, which is kind of heavy because it's full of the hardbound books. So yeah. Oh, this is so cute though. And they read Happily Ever After. But everyone knows there's always something after the happily ever after, and that is life. Life is not a fairy tale. Okay. So first off is Robin War. So I have never ever heard of the storyline, and there wasn't an open copy, but I bought it regardless because Robins, like, if you know me and my cousins, we each have a favorite Robin, and we realized later on it actually kind of corresponds to our personalities. Just FYI, my favorite Robin is Tim Drake because, I don't know, for me he was like technically the only Robin to audition to be a Robin, you know? The other ones were kind of chosen. And he is the second greatest detective, so I read the back and Tom King is here, so I am very, very optimistic. This one is a bit pricey, it's 580, but I feel like it's a lot more expensive if I buy it and fully booked. So I don't know, it was a spur of the moment. I see Batman, I see Robin, I grab it. And also this mask, this is the Court of Owls mask, which is for me one of the greatest story arcs in modern Batman by Scott Snyder. So I hope this fulfills my expectations, so yes. So next up is this vintage Vonnegut Armageddon in retrospect. It's 190, and I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of Kurt Vonnegut, but I've been wanting to like up my game with classics. My high school wasn't really like all that Shakespeare-y or like George Orwell-y. Is that the thing? I don't know. We weren't big on literature. Like, if you know Chinese schools, they're pretty big on robotics, math competitions, but not really literature or the arts. So here's to a deeper literature stuff. This next one is Astrology and Your Destiny. Discover your place in the universe through the ancient arts of prediction and divination. It's 230, so it actually covers moon magic, astrology, Chinese astrology, and palmistry. And I know it's kind of like a taboo topic, I guess, like Philippines is a Christian nation and all, but I've always been really interested in horoscope, how those things can tell a lot about you, and I think the key to anything is to not like put your whole life. Like, don't base your whole life on, oh, my horoscope says this is what will happen in my life, so I'll do this, I'll do that. It acts as a guide, but not necessarily that you should follow it. That's what my mom always says about my horoscope anyway. And yeah, I've been really interested, so I can't wait. This next one is the Who, the What, and the When, 290 pesos. And I'm actually, I don't know, I'm kind of regretting buying this because this isn't even actually about the great people, the great artists, the great inventors. It's about their sidekicks, like the people you don't see in the background. And I don't know, I thought that was pretty interesting, but now I'm not so sure if this is worth the buy, but like, oh well, it's here now, so might as well. So yeah, partners and spouses, muses and lovers, relatives and assistants, neighbors and friends, even a beloved pet. These are the unsung heroes of history. Now, this book is the most expensive one I got. This is Batman the Warriors. It's 680 pesos. So I was actually really contemplating on buying this because I don't know, it's kind of pretty expensive, and I've tried to read like the Ye Olde Day Batman comics and they're just not as engaging to me as Scott Snyder's modern Batman. And I've always felt like, oh, maybe people will think I'm a fake fan because I don't like the original Batman, but I just think it wasn't made for my time, you know? But it doesn't mean I don't appreciate it, and I can't wait. This has over 20 classic full-length Batman tales straight from the DC Comics plot, so I can't wait. And last but not the least, is also one of my regrets that I can't take back. It's this the Exquisite book. So what is it and why did I buy it and why do I kind of regret buying it? So the thing is, this Exquisite book, it's a whole art piece continued by different artists. It's actually based on the Exquisite Corpse. The Exquisite Corpse is I don't know if it's called a game or a format, but basically I can start the story and someone else will continue it, and then it will be passed on to someone else until the story ends. And actually, back when I was in college, I started an Exquisite Corpse notebook. But now I don't know where it is, so I'll try to find it. I had my friends write on it, so I don't know. I guess I'll see how exciting or maybe cringy it was back in the day. But yeah, that's why I bought this, because I think it's very interesting. And also James Jean is here, so like I'm a sucker for James Jean, and it's one of my regrets because like, what will I do with this after, you know? I'm not exactly an art student or like a design student that can use this as a reference. I just enjoy looking at it, and 480 pesos, I think it's a steep price to pay for something you're just gonna look at, I guess. But like, it's here now, you know? So this is it. This is my Big Bad Wolf book haul. And thoughts, I guess, yeah, I would go again. I'm not sure, like I'm the type of person who doesn't go to things so that I won't spend because I won't see it, because once I see it I gotta get it, you know? So it's kind of a 50-50 whether I would go back again. But maybe I should make a pact to actually finish the books I have on my desk before buying a new set, you know? Because sale goggles, they kind of like get the best of you. Yeah, just make sure it's something you will reread, I guess. Or if not, really enjoy. And I guess this is the end of the vlog, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next step by step. Yeah, bye.